The Wall Street Beat Show, SICKDOE and crypto. And if you didn't know, now you know, bitches. There's Wall Street, I don't know. It's SICKDOE and crypto, don't flip, yo. There's Wall Street, I don't know. It's SICKDOE and crypto, don't flip, yo. Talks about nigga SICKDOE and crypto. We got these indicators, don't be a hater or a hoe. I gotta let you know, we're making SICKDOE and crypto. Hit the like and subscribe, we're going on the run. I get excited when I buy crypto. I said I get excited when I buy crypto. You gotta keep your emotions. I said I get excited when I buy. It's time to settle the score. You don't wanna trade crypto no more. If you don't understand that emotion, will take you to another place, and now you'll chase the red candle, can't stand you. There's Wall Street, I don't know. It's SICKDOE and crypto, don't flip, yo. Everybody buy it, goes up really high. What's the favorite saying? Wish I bought more. Everybody buy it, goes up really high.
Wall Street P.
Everybody buy it, goes up really high.
What's the favorite saying? Wish I bought more. Wall Street Pete, SICKDOE in crypto. Want to learn how to make SICKDOE in crypto? You hit that like. You hit that subscribe. Every day we talk about going on a ride. What's happening with the Bitcoin price? Some people are freaking out right now. We're going to talk about that. We're talking about some news. We're going to talk about delegating your Cardano. What the hell is it? How the Shelley network, pretty much how it launched, what it does and why it's important, and why no one understands that Bitcoin. Real quick, let me help you understand. If you know technical analysis, this is forming the shoulder towards the upside. So completely understand that the chance for the 41.7 is very, very natural. Big chance that's happening. What is going on? Well, every time we seem to try and break this 45,000 higher, every time we try to get to it, 45.1, well, it's big resistance. We have a fall. Well, the best thing could happen is sideways action, boring sideways action, and then a pop right to the upside. So Wall Street Pete, SICKDOE in crypto for you. Pay attention, definitely what's happening at a big moment here in this big wick. What is this? The 4 hourly on TradingView. Pay attention. It's falling down. We're having a big fall in this hour of the 7 o'clock. Let's see, 7 o'clock, 4 hourly candle. So that is another 2 hours left until we see the next one. Good morning, my brother. What's going on, Marshall? Good morning to you. But I want to talk about a couple things. I want you to understand this is all natural. This is okay. The bull market is not over. Perhaps we come through, swing on to the 41.7. You better hold on tight because Wall Street Pete said, my Bitcoin pillow feels right. When I'm going to sleep tonight, I'm going to feel good. I'll tell you right now, if you had a bad morning today, come on. Put on a good beat, baby. Wake up on the right side of the bed and let's go. Let's get a little sunshine, Wall Street Pete positivity, baby. We talk crypto every day. If you're not excited, and just want to congratulate myself. This is the second year, 2-year anniversary. I am now crypto. This is what I do for a living. So pretty excited. It's my anniversary of the second year doing crypto. For 2 years since I've had to do that hard labor work. Looking to do some more, though. I want to do something else here so I can make more SICKDOE and crypto and not just trade it. I want to be able to add to the dollars, right? We want to add to it, buy the dip every time it falls. I have some extra cash. I do believe 41.7, as I keep repeating, all right? So that's what's happening. Let's get into some of the crypto news, see what's happening. As I don't want to make this a boring video. 1.99. So we lost 2.50, 1.99, 0.06 trillion, which is a lot. I wish I could have that. I'll take that, right? What we have right now is Cardano. We're going to talk about that in a second. But BlackRock expected to offer crypto trading as 3 arrows. Exec says long Bitcoin, Ethereum in 2022. So understand how big this is. I don't know if you know, but this is one of the biggest places you would want to hear from. So let me tell you right now, this is big news, very, very bullish. Basically, the CEO, he thinks that the year's macro trades are pretty clear for him. So if you pay attention, he's going to long oil, December 23rd, forward, long Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other high liquidity crypto as hard money. So pay attention to what he's doing. Then he's shorting the Meta and the Apple. Don't want to jump to the Twitter, but if you see what's going on. So He's a very high-value gentleman, Zusu, and if you have to understand, this gentleman does know what he's talking about, so pay attention. And it's saying 24 hours, no-brainer for shorts. And so what's happening now, BlackRock is one of the biggest, and you have to understand, you really got to pay attention, definitely to mention, do your own homework. This is not financial advice. This is just a gentleman who used to work on the New York Mercantile Exchange building with a lot of people. All right, so here is a chart of the wallets increasing during January 9th of the new year of 2022, right? This is the delegated wallets. We're talking about what the hell delegated wallets are and how staked wallets, it's very the same thing, various of what one you're getting into. It almost feels like it's a different type of bond or an IRA, right? Which one you're getting into. It's pretty funny, so I'll show you that in a minute. Right now, if you pay attention, ADA wallets, 2.75, now reaching over 3 million. And if you pay attention to the new ADA wallets per day, it's not as great as one would hope. But if you understand, there is a flow coming in, and what's happening is they're watching other coins go up, and they're selling it. So you see they're getting in, they're buying, and they're selling, and what they're doing is they're selling to us, the ones that believe in Cardano. So understand how big that is. That is the chart. Staking, I want people to understand, staking and delegating for beginners, a step-by-step guide. You may want to put that into your Google and check it out. But Cardano is a proof of stake POS, right? Not the piece of you-know-what. Blockchain. This means that even if you do not have time or resources to run a stake pool, you can still delegate your ADA to another pool operator and have it staked on your behalf. So if you pay attention to that, the hard fork, that's what this was created for. The hard fork will begin a new epoch on the Cardano, a period in which new blocks are created through slots. So slots occur every 20 seconds within an epoch, and each epoch lasts exactly 5 days. So the first of these blocks will be Epoch 0 on the new Shelley mainnet, and we recommend watching the video to learn about the slots. So I'm going to teach you a little bit about it right now. What really, if I'm going to teach you? Well, I would go to Roy, and this is the wallet, Roy. It's very, very, very helpful. Watch the video, learn a little bit about it, and that is one of the wallets for Cardano. It's a light wallet for Cardano and Ergo. And they've talked about that. Charles Hoskinson's actually talked about this, how you want to stake it. You have options, and if you have a recommendation when you learn a little bit about it, one epoch equals 5 days. This is the Bloom pool. So if you want to check out the Bloom pool, it's staking, how to stake. You might want to do a little more research, but this is my strategy. This is what I'm doing, so you have to remember these are very, very important. And if you understand here, it gives you a little path of what's going on the 5 days, 20 days to receive your first rewards. So it's very important. You might want to do a little more research. Just not just buy, sell everything, you know. Some people are getting excited. This is what some people are doing, and this is why the price may maintain, and this is why I think 2022 is going to be a rather very nice year for Cardano. So at the end of the first epoch delegated to Bloom pool, which I think this is the way to go, will become registered into the pool. So now you're into the pool. The epoch O2 during the second epoch, your ADA will become active, staked within the pool to start producing rewards. Now, you're going to start getting a little more rewards than you're used to, right? And what happens here is it shows you the day 3. And in the third epoch, delegated to Bloom, your rewards from the epoch 2, which is obviously the day before, when delegation became active. They calculated and ready for disbursement on the transition into the next epoch. And then congratulations, your first payout for the epoch 2 deposited directly into your wallet. Now rewards, you have to open up a wallet for the Rory. It's very cool. You may have to learn how to do that. I can't do that right now in this video, but now rewards are being calculated, prepared for the payout next epoch. And rewards are now at the 5 stage from the 3, while payout for the 4. I know it sounds crazy. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all it is. Calculated for the next epoch payout. And this process will continue as long as delegation remains in the pool. So if you continue and you're going to hold it anyway, why not do this? So check out the Bloom pool. You may want to go that. Open up a wallet here, create one. Watch the video, learn how to do it. I recommend you do that. It's very important. And then watch what Cardano's doing. So I'm just trying to let you know Cardano's doing something. Yes, we are falling. And now perhaps what are we going to do? Well, we're going to pay attention to what we just did prior, right? If we continue to hold the 4 hourly, and that's what it seems to be doing, can we all agree, common sense with our eyes, Wall Street Pete is here for you, so please do not forget to hit the like and subscribe. This is very important. We're going on a ride. We're going to the moon, and hopefully we're going soon here. Cardano is one of my big ones. I have one more coin for you. It's a big surprise, so stay till the end here, and we're about to end quickly because I'm not fooling around here. Quick videos. This is Bitcoin. We talked a little bit about the ADA staking. I hope I intrigued your thoughts about doing so. So here we are on the support. It's clear as day. 42.9 is a problem for the Bitcoin shorters. I'll tell you right now. Derivatives is where it's at. I'm putting a long position in. As soon as we break this, and you see here, we are now going to go to the upside to here. This is the confirmation of the break 4 hourly close above an hour and 46 minutes if somehow we did that. But now I expect this, as I'm showing you. If not, it's fine. We're going to do boring sideways action if we can. That's very good news. We will go to the upside. We will test the 47,000, and then I believe we will hit resistance. And I'm doing this for you. Who else does this? I do believe that that's the next step. So pay attention definitely to mention. You want to enjoy the green going to the upside. You want to enjoy the down red to the downside. Nobody does it like this for you. This is Wall Street Pete's SICKDOE in crypto. I'm giving you the top. I'm giving you the bottom. And you have a wonderful day. Enjoy that. And the next token I'm going to show you after this, that's the cheat code right there. If you don't know where it is, well, now you're going to learn. And there it is. Hydro in the house. All right. Raven token. I'm Raven, but what's happening right now is a double bottom end pattern, possibly, so please pay attention. But we're definitely thinking we're working on a half a W. Everything is bullish in the market right now. Everything we talk about is rather bullish. So do look for the 6-7 and then a W to the upside. Let's check it out. Definitely want to see if this is a good possibility. What are we looking at for the possible resistance when we do that? Well, it's about 8 right there. It's looking really, really strong. 8384. So pay attention to that price. It's going to be very important to break through if we are coming bullish, but right down here, as you see this 6-7, pretty scary. So understand where we can fall, understand where we're heading. There's a good chance right here on the Ravencoin. This is my selection. So if you understand, if you want to learn a little bit about the staking and the delegating of what it is, please check it out. So pay attention, definitely to mention. I was just going to say one quick coin before we go. Looks like Hydro Wad, you got in really quick before. You must be reading my mind. So I did not pay attention to it or check it out, but check these levels on Ravencoin. Understand where we've come from, where we've been. Big numbers before on the Raven token. Pretty excited, no joke, and you can see the growth. Everything's going down. Nothing's really moving, and Raven... That's what I'm saying. Raven's doing nothing. It's not moving. You have your money in here. You're going to probably sell. Everything's exciting at that one point before we hit 45,000. And now falling, of course. We're down 1,500 in probably about, the last hour or 45 minutes. This has been a crazy candle down. Manipulation is happening. Why do I know? Perhaps because I can see that the volume is still currently in realm. Some people are going to FOMO out. I was just going to say, expect it to come down a little. Oh, no, my money's falling. Some people even knew that it was going to hit resistance and sold. But guess what? Up and down range of there, as you already see. So let's go to SLP. We have a live guest. SLP Hydro Watt asked if we can do some. So I'm looking for SLP on my crazy watch list of 10,000 coins. Right? That's about almost how many we have in the token of the crypto space. And SLP, you know what? I'm just going to type it out if I can't find it, but I do have it, so I'm kind of annoyed that it's not here. SLP, this is what happens when TradingView, and it's free, so you can't complain, but TradingView is free, and what they do is they update it so darn much, and you can't complain about updates, that I can't find it as when I want it. It's usually on the bottom here because I can run to it quickly. All right, we're going to go do this. And this is a tutorial for you. SLP, it's been shooting. It's lowered up to the top. Most people don't realize it, but it is. And you may want to check that out and find out what I'm talking about. So me and my buddy Hydro here, we were talking about this at one cent. Should we buy? Should we buy? Well, there is a time to buy and there is a time to hold, but whew, this bad boy is making some moves. We did the shortest cup and handle you ever did see on the 4 hourly. It's a joke. This cup and handle formation is a joke. It said no. And what happened here is about where you're supposed to be. There is resistance. I would not play with this. This is SLP for one of our live followers. A good friend of mine, actually, believe it or not. I feel like Stephen A. Smith, good long-time friend of mine, right? Stephen A. Smith, you watch sports. You don't, so you won't know who he is, Hydro. But pay attention definitely to mention, as this falling wedge, it's a very bullish pattern. It did break out to the upside as supposed to be. But what will happen is, well, let's bring out Uncle Fibonacci, right? So this is what I do for people. Hit the like, subscribe, baby. We do it for you every day. We talk about coins. We talk about different things every day. And this needs to have its attention right now because this is wild. Unfortunately, Bitcoin is falling. So in the short term, we already know we're falling. Based on all that and everything telling me, I feel like I'm cheating because you have to put that all into concept here. Everything is into play. Bitcoin's rallying. Okay. Now it's falling. Okay. So it's going to fall too. Well, what's happening? Well, let's look at the 4 hourly, and it is falling. So exactly. SLP shot its top off to the 4 cents. No one else is going to be buying unless the knuckleheads that don't know what they're doing are. Now, I'm looking for a red candle. So there it is. Okay, so there's my red candle. I'm going to do a little Fibonacci Uncle sequence. You might want to do this, Hydro. So if you're watching, this is probably big for you. You're excited. You're invited. I know you probably don't know how to do this, but the bottom right now, the average is 1.8. So you take your Fibonacci to the 1.8, and this is maybe something you want to do practice at home. Maybe something you want to do on TradingView on your phone. I don't know. It depends on what you have it. But I love this tool. So Fibonacci sequence, and it's just a percentage. It's not based off much, but I'll tell you right now, it's amazing. This is where I get my dominance of prices from. And if I were to tell you, where do I think this is falling with the Bitcoin price of going to 41.2, as we talked about in the beginning before the delegating and staking of Cardano, we're probably going to touch 2 levels. I am confident. The first level. This is SLP. If you're interested, it's 332. So now we're going to come all the way down. Everyone laughs. What is that? That's not even a fall. Okay, well, perhaps you pay attention a little more to what's happening here. Are we on the hourly? I don't really like the hourly. So I'm going to tell you that right now. Fibonacci sequence on SLP, I don't like the hourly. I'm a big fan of the 4-hourly. If the 4-hourly were to give me, and see, this is why I don't like it, if I can get a better read, and what do we have left? An hour and 40 minutes? So in an hour and 40 minutes, let's just say 361, this area, and we're going to do it like it's there. I'm adjusting the 4-hourly, and here we are because it's perfect. So 4-hourly is very, very accurate compared to anything else. Say we finish this candle in about an hour and 40 minutes at the price of about 361, right? Let's just say it keeps finishing, and that's what we're looking for at this trigger mark. It's going to go up and down and play with you a little bit, maybe perhaps fall because people took profits. But let's see here. Now, if it does this and the next candle is red here when we form over, it's perfect. I'm telling you what's going to happen, Hydro. Get excited. Anyone else is ready here. We're getting the volume. It's coming in, yes, but you're getting a little bit of a pullback. Come on. This thing's been going up for days. This has been going up for days. It's been 1 cent. Should we get in? I mean, of course, yeah, we screwed up here. There was a correction. That's what I worry about. And then you get FOMO'd out and you screw up. Well, guess what? This is the correction. Well, what was the correction on the first one? And that's what you need to do. Why is it so important? Well, you can't even do 1. So imagine trying to do 2. I understand your frustration. Well, here's the first one. What did we fall down to? That's the question. We fell down to the 38.2 pullback, typical. So 1 3/4 cent. So 1 3/4 cent we fell down, and that was our pullback. Well, guess what the next Fibonacci sequence level is going to be then? It's going to be 50%. So if it's going to be 50% after I already know the money took us down to the 38.2 on my Fibonacci sequence level, then I'm going to probably, and it's going to fake you out a couple times. Most likely scenario, the golden pocket on the bottom of the pocket is going to be 269. So 270, just roughly under 3 cents, is what you're looking to put an order in. So if you were smart, I'd go 280. And that's what I'm trying to tell you on SLP. And if you left, I'm sorry. Hit the like and subscribe because this is some really hot information. There's a good chance. And now if this happens, I'm concerned because we better get a big pull up and a big bounce, because if not, we're creating a head and shoulders pattern. And what is that? Well, this will be this. Right here, shoulder, that would have been the head, right? Then this would now be the shoulder coming down. You're excited, you bought, right? And you're expecting maybe this upward W. Well, perhaps there's 2 scenarios, and I hate to say it like that, but that's preparing for basically the fall of what can happen. And now you're talking about somewhere in this frame back to the 222. We're going to be there sometime, and people are going to think I'm nuts. Maybe not anytime soon. Now we're kicking ass, taking names, the volume's coming in, but pay attention to the bottom there. Pay attention to the possible up. So Wall Street Pete, SICKDOE in crypto. Getting this set for you real quick so you can see the fall and the up. Yellow is obviously the up. If we do get an immediate bounce to the upside like we did, you will get the 269, 50% fall, which is a very bullish pattern. If you want to look up the Fibonacci sequence level, I assure you should. Check it out. Scream and shout, no doubt. Wall Street Pete, SICKDOE in crypto for you. Definitely do that. Check out the staking of the blooming. We're here for you, right? Couple little big news here. Crypto trading source says clients would be able to trade through the firm's Aladdin investment platform, said one of the sources, and this is one of the biggest places to go. This is exciting news, as we talked about before, and Zynga plans first NFT games Web3 acquisition in 2022. So the mobile gaming giant expects to announce partnerships with and possible purchases of blockchains firms by the end of the second quarter, which would probably be summertime. So enjoy your summer with that. Tennessee lawmaker proposes allowing the state to invest in cryptocurrencies and NFTs. Apparently they weren't able to. Now it's looking good. February 9th. Congratulations to you. So Wall Street Pete, SICKDOE in crypto, a gentleman who used to work on the New York Mercantile Exchange. Missed this place so bad. If somebody said to me, would you go back to Wall Street and work every day and travel? I would do it in a heartbeat. You know why? Because I missed that place. I missed that. I was meant to do that. Bizarre. We have to get you out of here. See that? All right. So it comes out to a huge time where I call a player out. I call a person out on my channel. Look at the big chats. HydroWad, do me a big favor if you're still watching. I hope you are. Do me a favor and ban and block Bizarre via Hope. If you pay attention, definitely mention this guy is Voom.today. That's what he put in the chat. If you click on that, your cell phone will now get linked or hacked to everything and your keys to him. If you click on that link, you are a moron. So please don't be a moron today. Wall Street Pete, what do you say? So we have bad people on the channel. We have bad people. That's why I say do not converse with some of these people on my chat. It's the bigger I get, the bigger and the worse it gets. Wall Street Pete, SICKDOE in crypto. Have a wonderful day. Please do not click on any links from anyone you do not know. I don't care if it says hit the lottery immediately. Obviously, we do stupid shit, so that's what happens. But if we could, one of my moderators are on. If you could please get Bizarre. Yes, thank you so much. Message deleted. You are the man. Stand with a plan. Wall Street Pete, SICKDOE in crypto. If you want to learn how to make SICKDOE in crypto, well, every day we talk about the crypto news. Some of our live subscribers get to come live, hit the bell notification, and talk about which coin they want to break down. None of this is financial advice, of course, but if you pay attention, definitely mention, you do your own research, you'll find out that some of it is pretty good and some of it is great research. So we spend much time doing that. Have a great day. I would love to hear from you tonight on this exact video. What token would you like Wall Street Pete to break down? If I don't get them, I don't do the video. If Bitcoin does do something significant, I will be on, though. That'll change the game. Take care.